What is up, guys? Steven here. I'm going to be bringing you an OU replay today. But before I get into that, I want to talk a little bit about the new Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire news. Koro released some images today showing that there will indeed be Mega Sceptile as well as Mega Swampert, and they get the Lightning Rod and Swift Swim abilities respectively. I don't really know what that will mean for the competitive metagame. No one really knows what the new games will bring. But so for now, I'm just kind of looking at this news as a fan, and I like the designs, and they'll be cool in game. So that's really all that matters there to me. Alright, so getting into this game, looking at team preview, I definitely think I have team preview advantage. I do have a Deoxys defense, and he has no way to remove hazards, and he does have that Talonflame and Thunderous, so if I can get up rocks, that would be very valuable. In addition, Greninja puts work in against this guy's team, but that's mostly because Greninja puts in work against every offensive team. That's why it's one of the best Pokemon in OU right now. So, like I said, I want to get rocks up, so I am just going to lead with my Deoxys defense, as he ends up leading with Mawile, and I predict him to predict me to taunt on the first turn, and I just get up my rocks, especially since at +2 I can still revenge him with Landorus, and now I expect him to Swords Dance, so I do get that right as I taunt him, and I just get my spike up. So that was a really good start for me. I got up 2 layers of hazards, and now I can just bring him Landorus to scare him out and go for U-turn. And at this point I go into Mega Venusaur. And I'd like to explain this play. Basically looking at his team, nothing really wants to switch in on Mega Venusaur Sludge Bomb other than his Mega Mawile. Also, looking at his team structure, it really doesn't look like he would have Hidden Power Flying on this Thunderous. He most likely has Hidden Power Ice, because he has Keldeo that could carry Hidden Power Flying as well as a Talonflame, and also he has what I'm assuming, offensive Deoxys Speed to take on Mega Venusaur, so I really don't think he has HP Flying. So at this point, his best switch-in to this Mon is his Mega Mawile, and I really don't want to let that get in for free. So I figured HP Fire was a pretty middle ground play for me, because if he does stay in, he can't really touch me, and it'll bring him below the point where Stealth Rock will kill him if he switches back in. And if he does happen to switch out into Mawile, then basically I'm weakening the most important member of his team right now. So, like I said, I am going to go for Hidden Power Fire, as he Thunder Waves me for some reason, but I do take him down below 25%, so he cannot switch out and switch back in, so I'm just going to go for Hidden Power Fire again and take him out. Now he goes into Deoxys Speed, and I expect him to have Stealth Rock, so I stay in and just kill him with Sludge Bomb, since Venusaur isn't really too valuable against anything else on his team. And now he goes into Talonflame and revenges me. I didn't want him SDing or anything, so I just stayed in and went for Sludge Bomb. However, what that does allow me to do is revenge him with Lucario, since I do have Extreme Speed, and once again, he cannot switch back in on rocks. After that, he goes into Keldeo, and I want to get some chip damage off, so I just go straight for Extreme Speed as he kills me with Scald. However, I can revenge him again with Greninja, which puts in work against the rest of his team. And Extra Sensory, the crit obviously did not matter as I take out that Keldeo. And at this point he brings in Mawile, and it's time for me to reveal the substitute, expecting him to Sucker Punch. However, I did get safely inside, so I'm able to get off a ton of damage with Hydro Pump and bring him down to 4%. So, once again, I would like to explain this next play. He cannot switch back in on hazards, and he is at +2. His remaining Pokemon is Mamoswine. So, at this point, my plan of action is to go into Thunderous to sack it, because if I sack Thunderous now, then I can go into Landorus to revenge the Mawile with Earthquake. He kills my Landorus with Ice Shard, and then I go into Greninja, live an Ice Shard, and win the game. So, I wanted to preserve my Greninja for Ice Shard, so I actually switch into Thundurus here as it's my least important member. As he goes for Sucker Punch, so I got inside safely, and I just go for Hidden Power Flying. It hit both of his Pokemon, and I really had no reason to predict right there. And now he does go into his Mamoswine and goes for Ice Shard, takes out my Thundy, but I am in fact able to go into Landorus, intimidate him, and he actually did not end up going for Ice Shard knowing I would live, and I kill him with EQ. So that was a really good game. Coming into this battle, the opponent was 47-0, so he obviously knew what he was doing, and it was really nice to be able to beat such a good opponent. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. That would be really cool, and see you next time.